And joining me now is Harold Holley, Regional Director for Oklahoma's FIRST Robotics. Well, you came into my office over 3 years ago saying there's something really cool about to happen and you need to know about it, and man, how has it grown?
That's correct. I mean, when I started, we had somewhere between 8 and 10 teams, depending upon the year, whether they participated. And we've grown steadily from those 8 core teams to 24 teams to 37 teams, and now we're starting this year with 49 teams.
And these are teams that range from high schools to homeschool to tech centers?
That's correct. And we've kind of expanded. This year we've got more teams from the Northeast. Adair High School and Grove High School join us as brand new teams this year to complement teams from Lawton and Fort Cobb, and Idabel has a new team at the Tech Center in Idabel.
All getting ready for this regional competition that comes up later this month in Oklahoma City.
That's right. March the 25th through the 27th, we'll have 55 teams at the arena playing the current game called Breakaway.
I want you to describe to people that have never seen this what it's like. I think they will be surprised.
Oh, they will. It's the most unusual type of competition I've ever seen. Instead of one team against another team, it's an alliance of 3 teams working together in some sort of a planned way to compete against 3 other teams to score more points or goals or whatever the challenge is that year. And then they only have 2.5 minutes. And then 30 minutes later, one of your opposing teams might be on your alliance. So they go throughout this Friday and Saturday morning, of switching alliance members throughout the day. So it really creates this family atmosphere is that you're on my alliance now, and I know what your strengths are. Let's do this particular 2.5 minutes a certain way.
I would be really curious, you know, so many Oklahomans are involved in competitive sports, and these are really competitive academics. I mean, how many people that are competitive sports eventually are professional, you know, athletes? I wonder how many of these young people that are doing this today will go on to making a living from something that they learned right, you know, in their high school classroom.
Well, it's interesting because, you know, the whole goal, I think, of this FIRST Robotics competition is to get kids excited about science, technology, engineering, and math. And it was announced by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology that this year was the first year that 10% of the entering freshmen were FIRST robotic team members. Now, likewise, the OSU College of Engineering announced that they had a 13% increase in engineering students. Now, that's just engineering. We don't know about, you know, what kind of a tie-in this experience has caused other areas of colleges and community colleges, but we think there's been a significant impact in getting these kids excited.
Well, it's certainly an interesting program, and one that I think that, as you said, we will just continue to see the impact of it.
That's correct.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.